Where's my speaker? Okay, so we'll do Pisces. Timestamp will be just like that. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna, hi Nivya. Listen, Nivya, I'm not doing general focus free readings today to start. I am doing energies. Hey! 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 I am doing energy for the week. I'm going to do my best. Hopefully Claudia will help me to do the timestamps correctly so that I can whiz through these readings and provide some insight for general focus. Hopefully these things don't get knocked over and we have a fire. My candle's going. I put some lights to the side. I guess it's brighter than I thought. Maybe it's too bright. How's everybody doing? Tell me if it gets too dark. I'm going to lower the blind because it's going to get warm in here. It's 100 degrees. You think that's too dark? All right. Yeah. I put a shirt on, but I still have my pajama bottoms on. If we had 1,000 people in here, I'd still put a shirt on and still have my pajama bottoms on. For sure. It's Sunday. So welcome to my good buddies, my friends, Jen Love, Nivya, my sweetheart Claudia. So I'm going to start with my routine here. Hey, Bob Stress. Thank you for stopping in, my dearest. I'm going to start with my routine that I have. I'm going to start with Pisces. And because if we don't get, too, which I don't want to be negative. So at any rate, I may jump around according to the crowd that is in the room. Because I know their signs. I've done so many readings for them. So, but I will always start with Pisces. That's just the way it's going to be. Okay, so I'm going to do the energy of Pisces, and I want to go over a little bit of some things that will make my channel hopefully unique and stand out, and maybe eventually within the next 100 years attract more people. I want you guys to know I'm in a very jolly mood, so you may just hear anything from me today. Mark is on his way home, probably. I don't know. What time is it? Yep. So he'll be popping in, and I probably should get my phone, text him that I'm on, but that's okay. He'll hear when he comes in and I'm talking. He knows I don't talk to myself in the loud voice that I talk to you guys. So what I'm going to do is start with Pisces, but I want to try to do a few things that are unique to my channel. I want to tell you in the interest of full disclosure, I watched about 5 minutes on 1, 2, 3 tarot sites. Because some of you guys have Hammond vision. Yeah, that was crazy. Because some of you have, told me it would be good advice to just see what they do. And, I wish them all well. I think it's, marvelous. But, I definitely have a different take on many of the energies, and my guidance is, is different. So I think that that's good. you know, I'm going to connect with my guides and my energy and my learning from starting back in the 80s, 86 to be exact. 86 was my first formal training in tarot down in Key West and from my sailboat. Uh, so there's some interesting psychics. So of course they're probably all crossover energy, although none of them have shown up in my home. So that would be great if they did. But so my energy is a little different than some of my interpretations of the cards and how I connect. So that's fine. I love it. But I haven't, I have to say that my destiny energy is very interesting, and I hope it will be what pulls some people. Hi, Mary Maiden. Welcome. I hope it will be what pulls some people to my channel in the future, is the energy of destiny. So this is going to be a general focus reading on Pisces. I'm going to do a timestamp, and maybe Claudia will show me how to write a correct timestamp. Because if I start this at 7 minutes, how would I write that? Just 7.00? I'll say that I'm going to start the reading at 7, because I don't want to add, but one time I wrote it and Claudia told me that I needed to have some more zeros somewhere. There we go. Pisces. Oh, all right, super. Pisces. Okay, here we go. So let's throw some cards for Pisces. Pisces, 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 Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. I'm focusing in on Pisces and looking for my pen. There it is. So I want to say that for Pisces, you guys that are Pisces, you will have to know when you come here that all Pisces have an energy connected to destiny, whether it's diamonds, clubs, or spades. There are no hearts energies or children in the energy of Pisces. When we talk about destiny energy, we talk about hearts, clubs, diamonds, and spades. Hearts are the children of the destiny energy. Clubs are the teenagers. They are learning and gaining knowledge. Diamonds are the adults, and the spades are the old souls. The combination, and they have lessons to learn about all things depending on how their path, and of course their number in the deck or their court card. So I'm going to throw the cards. We're focusing on the energy going into Monday, May the 3rd. Oh, and I want to say this to my friends while you guys are here. I don't think I told anyone. Maybe one person I told on the members. One member I remembered to tell. Yesterday, I picked the trifecta for the Kentucky Derby. Exactly. The trifecta, the top 3. So that was pretty doggone good. 789. Beautiful energy. Thank you, Spirit. So I hope that that is an indication that when we go back into football season, I will be able to connect better with the energy around that. Because I used to be really good about that too, but then this year it went to the crapper because of the pandemic and the schedule change and people getting ill and all the craziness. It just blocked me. So hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. Here we go. Pisces, Pisces. Okay, hard work ahead. Hard work alert. Hard work alert. What? Okay, here we go. So we have definitely hard work ahead for Pisces. I have the energy of the Hermit. You may be not ready to go back to work, and you are going anyway. But you have a good job. There's an earth energy around. You need to earn more money. There could be a Gemini around or a Taurus, and there's positive changes around the job. Okay, so let's look at the energy and connect a little destiny. Okay, so the energies that some of you Pisces may have around you are a Virgo, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Gemini, an Aquarius. Definitely feeling like you're out in the cold about something, Pisces. Something is making you feel a little bit like you're on the outside looking in. It's the energy I'm feeling. That energy is sitting in your seat. To the right of center in my tarot guidance, it's an important position. But to the left of center, you have something that you're very excited about with the Fool energy. Right at your focal point in the center of this reading is the energy of Earth. So some of you are truly connected with an Earth energy, and your focus is to step back and learn more about yourself. Maybe learn more about yourself to connect with this person, or maybe just to learn more about yourself. It's definitely positive. And I see the energy of the Hierophant here. That is a hunger for knowledge, and it's also connected to Taurus and Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we're gonna, there's the Nine of Spades. Okay, that is an icky energy, I will say that. We'll see if there's anything else for Pisces. Someone very close to me in my family is a Nine of Spades, and they hate it when I call them icky. I don't mean that they are icky. I mean that their soul's path and the journey and the lessons that they are learning can sometimes be pretty icky. Anything else? Thank you. All right. So we have two destiny energies showing up for Pisces. The first one is the Nine. The nines, you know, nines, when we talk about nines and we talk about destiny energy, we're talking about completion. Sometimes we call them endings. Things have reached their expiration date. You've learned everything that you can learn. When we look at the energy of the Nine of Spades, what I have to say is I see the energy of the Saturn death card that can indicate health issues. So if you are a Pisces and you have any type of health circumstances that are going on, I say to you, follow your clinical care provider's advice. Okay, do what you're supposed to do. Okay, follow the energy and the advice of your whoever it is that you seek guidance from, whether it's a homeopath or some type of a medical professional, whatever is your choice and your path. Do what you're supposed to do. It's important this week for sure. Then we have the energy of the King. The King is a king of mastery. This is the top of the top here. We talk about the King of Clubs. We're talking about energy that connects to communication. So I want to say to you, Pisces, going into Monday, stay on point with regards to your communication. Make sure that you are communicating what you need well, and you may have a lot of broomsticks to carry, but you can do it. If you feel like you're sitting on the curb and on the outside looking in about something to do with a Taurus, a Gemini, an Aries, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or if they are feeling that way about you, it's certainly going to come up this week with regards to this King of Clubs energy. And if anybody that you're connected with and the energies that I just mentioned has any health issues, make sure that you guide and direct them to go to the to get their care. And the other thing I want to say is, sitting to the left of center, we have this beautiful energy of the this is the energy of the Fool. And so you have positive energy around you. You're going to pull this week off just fine. And the energy of the 10 is the one. It's around your home and how important it is for you to provide the things that you do for your home. And I say it looks like a pretty darn good week. Money-wise, everything looks pretty good. This is a gravy card right here, the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So that's my reading for Pisces, and we will go on from Pisces. You think I should put, I don't have to put the end, do I, Claudia? Do you think I should do that or just put the start? I think just the start. All right, we are going to jump around a little bit because, thank you, Claudia. See, I can ask Claudia. I trust her. Oh, I hope my Mark is on this low carb gag because he wants to do better in the kayak. Hopefully he will not be. And so I'm cooking for him in a different way than I usually do. I made him a keto pizza today. I made myself a tortilla. I don't do well with any kind of a regimen where you have to omit things. If somebody says I can't have something, then it's immediately on the top of my list. That's coming from a poor background. Oh, gosh. Okay, so now, current sign, Aquarius. Okay, is that what we're doing? Thank you, Claudia. Aquarius is up, and we have to do a timestamp for Aquarius starting now. Aquarius, 1622. So I just write 16.22. And do I have to add the 00? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much for helping me, Claudia. I really, I had dyslexia in elementary school, and when I'm on this, I get all, when it comes to numbers, I start typing them backwards. Then I have to erase them, and then I add too many zeros. I mean, it's crazy. I'm crazy. Thank you for that, Spirit. Okay, here we go. Let's do Aquarius. Welcome to the age of Aquarius. Maybe. Don't get me started on that. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Let's see what's happening around Aquarius. We're going to throw 9 cards, and then we'll throw some destiny. And we'll talk about what the energy is going into the week. The week. Let's get through these. Let me get a better routine going where I can be more succinct. I don't know if I'll ever be that, but I am going away next week, you guys. Remember. Aquarius. Oh, starting out with the Fool, the Victory card, the Libra, which is also the energy of karma, fate, balance, things being black and white, having a fair outcome. If you are involved, Aquarius, in something where you're waiting on a decision, whether it's litigious or something to do with somebody making a decision, I do want to say, if it involves your personal life or professional life, this is beautiful energy. It looks to me like you're going to get a fair outcome. And if you deserved a positive outcome, you will get a positive outcome. If you deserved a crappy outcome, you'll get a crappy outcome. Here's the energy that speaks to this circumstance that I'm talking about. News and information coming toward you. This is the energy of focus. So it looks to me like some of you Aquarius are going into the work week with all the tools that you need to make things happen. You do need to step back, be still, focus on your energy, listen to your inner voice. I hear that for sure. Here's the energy of the World. The World card is an energy that can be a Scorpio. The energies that are here are Libra, Virgo, Aries, and Scorpio. But it doesn't have to be any of these energies, Aquarius. These are just energies connected with the energy of the card, okay? Here is Earth energy. So some of you, now this card is connecting with the energies of Earth, all of them. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So this reading connects with some of you who are involved in some personal way with what are they? A Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They're in your life in some form or fashion. It could be roommates, family members, siblings, partners. And then this is the energy of the lovers, which is the energy of Gemini, but it's also the energy of making the best choice, having more than one option, deciding what's going to be the best way to go. So I see this reading as for Aquarius. Some of you Aquarius energies are definitely coming into the week excited about something that's sort of brewing around some decision that you're waiting on an outcome for. And there will be news and information. And I have to say, it will be a fair outcome. It will be a balanced outcome. I keep hearing this energy that says it's a balanced outcome. And it will, whether it's something that is related to a professional circumstance or something personal, there is going to be fairness around it. And it could involve an earth sign. So if you are connected with an earth sign, definitely. It's definitely something about a decision between maybe you're thinking about purchasing something, or maybe some of you Aquarius are on a path for a change in some form or fashion with regards to where you live or what you do for a living, and there's somebody connected with you that's helping you decide what's the best course of action when you receive this news. Okay, so I see a fair outcome is the best I can say with this amount of cards. Okay, I'm going to throw some destiny guidance. Destiny guidance, please. I think if I do these a lot after I get back from South Carolina, this chat room will get any busier, Claudia? Truthfully, if you don't, you should tell me. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know, really. I don't have any inkling. I just keep expecting it to get bigger. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about it. All right, so let me shuffle one time for Aquarius. Are you going to be upset when that happens, Claudia? Okay, received the three of hearts. Yikes. So some of you could be, having some issues around relationships. Some of you Aquarius could be going through literally litigious circumstances around divorce, and you're waiting on a fair outcome. You're going to get a fair outcome. Some of you could be involved in three-party situations, and those circumstances, you're going to have to make a decision about that. You're going to have to pick the best option for you, and obviously it could involve an earth energy. Anything else, Spirit? Aquarius, please. Anything else for Aquarius? General. Okay, so let's see. 8, that's a big number. 8s are very powerful. This is an 8 that speaks to financial energy. Okay, so if you are an Aquarius and you're waiting for outcomes that involve money, you're going to be happy. You're going to be victorious. You're going to get a fair outcome that you're going to be satisfied with. You have the power to pull that money toward you. Okay, so that's going into next week here, next week. All right, so I'm going to go on now. That completes the energy for Aquarius. Let me just keep on moving. Next energy will be Capricorn. Capricorn. And I welcome you guys. Oh, thank you, Jen Love. How sweet of you to say that. It was nice to see Bob Stress stop in. That is so great. Jen Love, congratulations. Don't buy anything too expensive that's going to make, have you have a difficult payment and stress you out in regards to the insurance and all of that stuff. So please buy something that's practical, that's, not too flashy. You don't have to have anything major flashy. Be the matriarch. Be responsible. Thank you, Spirit. There's some free advice, Jen Love, whether you liked it or not. Oh, gosh. No Rolls Royce. You know what? We have a Subaru. We've downsized. I used to have an Audi. I loved it. I just raced around like a crazy person. I love my Audi. However, I don't drive that much, so I sold it, and I just put the money in my pocket. Well, I put it in our pocket. We have a beautiful little Subaru. Well, it's called a Crosstrek. It's a nice car. I don't know anything about Hondas, but I have a neighbor down the street who has one. She's had it for a long time. It's a good car. All right, what am I doing now? Oh, Capricorn. Here we go. Capricorn. I got to remember to put the timestamp for Capricorn. Capricorn. Time. Should I write timestamp? Stamp. 2626. Okay, here we go. Capricorn, energy, guidance, cues, and information. Capricorn, energy, guidance, cues, and information. Okay. 2626. Interesting. Capricorn, 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 energy, guidance, cues, and information. Nice. Okay. All right, some of you Capricorns are coming in with good energy around your having the potion for whatever it is that you do, whatever kind of job or circumstance that you're in. You've got it all figured out and you're putting things together. This person, this witch is in the kitchen making that potion, getting the job done. If you are waiting on news and information about something to do with work, you've cast a good spell, I'll tell you that. It's positive. And there could be a water energy with you or around you in some form or fashion. This is the energy of water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The next energy is the Five of Pentacles. It's to the left of center, and it does say that there's something around you, Capricorn, that's not the way it should be. Okay? You feel like something's missing. There could be some circumstance around you where you either feel like you've been kicked out or you're out in the cold kind of energy. Something, we'll see if we get any clarity on that. I can't guarantee I will because I'm only throwing 9 cards, but I definitely feel the energy about this card in this position. Yeah, this is the 9 and the 5 sitting together. I have a restlessness, and I also have an energy that feels like, you may feel like you're getting a little bit pummeled or, dealing with a lot. You have a lot of irons in the fire. There's a lot on your plate, and maybe you think you would like things to be going a little smoother. Now, this doesn't have to be around work. It can certainly be around a personal relationship with a water sign. It can be around a personal circumstance in some area of your job. It can be around your home with your roommates. I don't know, what it is. And here's the energy specifically of a Pisces. Some of you are connected with a Pisces, some of you Capricorns. This card is sitting in your seat. It's also the energy of surrender. So Some of you Capricorn, if you're not connected with a Pisces energy, you're surrendering to something that is not, not working out for you. It's an energy, you're surrendering. I don't mean you're walking away. I mean you're surrendering maybe to changing the dynamics or changing the way that you're handling things. I don't mean that I don't see any energy of leaving. I just see the energy of you saying, oh, well, this isn't working out the way it's going, so I'm going to go this way instead of that way. Here's the energy of the Page of Pentacles. It definitely could be a change in your path or direction and connection to what I just said. You definitely need to take care of your health. This card speaks to be sure that you take care of your physical self, because when I have this card, the Four of Swords, it says that some of you may be burning the candle at both ends, maybe working too many hours, maybe just not sleeping well. And it doesn't have to be just sleeping well. This card goes to more than just the energy of being flat on your back resting. This is your whole body. Okay, everything there. Take care of it all, or it won't take care of you. All right, and this is the energy of the High Priestess. This card, they say, some energy says it's a mystery, but I connect with this energy in regards to connect with your unconscious side, connect with what's going on in your unconscious side. And that may sound like a difficult thing, but it's really not. If you just learn to be still, you can connect with your whole self. It takes time, but you can do it. There's a message in here for some Capricorns that you need to, to connect with your whole self in regards to this energy of feeling like you're an outsider about something, or something's not working, or you're surrendering to some new way. The connection is clear that you need to connect more closely to who you are in that circumstance. All right, so now I'm going to throw a little destiny energy. Throw some destiny. Destiny is the energy that we receive from a deck of cards. Okay, everybody gets a card. There's a blue jay right there. Everybody gets a card. You're a number, a suit, a court card. You're something. You're something. And with that number or court card energy, we can tell where you are. And it's a very predictive energy. So I encourage you guys to connect more with me, because I am giving away a phenomenal predictive energy reading. If you subscribe to my channel, I'm going to be giving away a tarot guide, which is energy of my divine guides, my crossover energy that's always around me, and my spirit guides for the sun signs, along with my destiny energy. So it's a beautiful reading I'll be giving away. All you have to do is subscribe and go to my channel and go to the comments section and write giveaway. Boom, you're in. I'm just trying to grow the channel. And I know that I have taken the time to watch. Oh, I better not talk too much. That's a problem I think I have. Maybe you guys don't want to hear me talk too much. So let me just connect with this energy, and then I'll see if I decide to say that. Capricorn, do we have any other guidance for Capricorn here about this reading? Okay, Queen of Clubs. Beautiful. The Queen of Clubs is a very interesting energy in this reading. What is that? Anything else? Capricorn. Anything else for Capricorn, please? Oh, Jack and a Queen. Ooh. Okay, this is the Jack of Hearts. Boom, boom, boom. The Jack of Hearts is a card that we call the Christ card. It's a card of sacrifice. And when you see the hearts, sorry, prepare yourself. There are animals there. Quiet. Okay, this is the card of sacrifice. Loki Joseph. Thor, that's probably... Okay, I'm going to say I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, Loki, come here and be sweet, honey. Come here and be sweet. Okay, this is the Jack of Hearts. It's a card that is a card that we call the Christ card. It's a card of sacrifice. And when we connect it with the energy of hearts, it says to me that many of you Capricorns are either expecting sacrifice by the people that you love, or you're giving sacrifice. In other words, you're going out of your way. You may be doing more than you need to. You are a giver. You know, you are definitely, well, giver is not necessarily the best way to describe the Jack of Hearts, but it is correct to say that the Jack of Hearts energy is somebody that goes over, above and beyond with regards to their heart and their connections. When we call it the Christ card, we know, for those of us that are Christians, we know that, the Christ card is the ultimate sacrifice, giving the most for the love of others, okay? This card is the energy of the Queen. The Queen is a master. And when we talk about clubs, we're talking about mental energy, obviously. It's also a card that speaks to intuitive energy. So going into next week, Capricorns, listen to your inner voice, okay? And if you run across a circumstance around a relationship that you're in, and somebody is going over and above and beyond for you, be sure you notice it, okay? Or if you're going over and above and beyond for someone else, let them know, here I am, doing my best. You don't have to, go off your feet about it, but the universe is pointing it out to you, okay? All right, that's Capricorn. I'm done. I apologize for the delay due to my dogs. I'm so sorry for that, but I did put it in the comments in the chat that I have animals. They're everywhere, all kinds. So they can be noisy. Let me get my deck back in order here. And that will be Capricorn's energy. If you'd like any specific guidance, just hang around. I'm going to whip through these energies, and then I'll do some guided energy focus readings if you'd like one. The next energy is Sagittarius. What? Okay, I can't stop right now. I'll look at your stuff in a minute. All I know is that your brother is a nine of spades. Your brother is a nine of spades. I don't care about what sun sign he is. I did look up his destiny energy. That I connect with. You are connected with your brother's energy. He is really connected to you. You have your brother's planetary ruling card, and anyway, never mind. Okay, so it's a strong connection. So now I'm doing Sagittarius. Jen Love is trying to. Oh, we scared everybody away with the dogs. Oh, well. I can't change that. Sagittarius, 38, 24. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Energy guidance, cues, and information. I don't think I ever told you his sun sign. I think you told me his sun sign, and I just looked up his birth energy, which is nine of spades, Jen. I never really did any nine of spades. I think that's the first time he ever told me the year he was born. Maybe you told me his age before, but I definitely connected with the nine of spades energy. around you. Thank you, Spirit. Sagittarius, Spirit. Here we go, Sagittarius. Okay, there's the energy of an independent person. That we can put one card out and say Sagittarius. Oh, this is the energy of a younger air sign. This is the energy of the Ten of Wands. Here's the energy of Justice, the Libra, Karma and Fate. Ooh, we have some melancholy at your center. Ooh, yikes, it's getting worse. We have the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups right in the middle here. So some of you are just feeling, some of you Sagittarius are just feeling blah. And you've got baggage on top of the blah. Okay. Oh, and it definitely could be about a relationship. And that relationship, this is your energy, Sagittarius. This is a Cancer Sagittarius energy, the Chariot. This is the energy of the Three of Pentacles going into next week. Good energy around work. But I do want to say you're fighting hard to do your job. There's a lot to be done. You have a lot of things that you have. Loki, come over here now. You will go to timeout. You have a lot of things to accomplish and a lot of things to carry in your job, a lot of responsibilities. You may have a lot of people giving you things to do or a lot of obligations. It's definitely, you're carrying the wands uphill with your heels on. It's an energy where you got a lot going on, but you're doing it because you're coming in relaxed and secure. There are energies of Libra, Cancer. It could be any energy around you, though, that you've got some baggage about a personal relationship. It's a fated relationship. And then we bounce back to the energy of the Three of Pentacles, which to me in this deck with this energy speaks to working well with others, Sagittarius, in regards to your team. But underneath the surface, you are definitely feeling melancholy and some energy of heavy energy around emotional circumstances. I encourage you, Sagittarius, to be present, okay? I'm sorry when people are continually looking back and they're not seeing what's in front of them today. I mean, things can suck big time from days and weeks and years ago. And people often carry things that suck from years ago. I don't know why, but they do. But I encourage those people and all you Sagittarius that are feeling melancholy and kind of down about stuff to just stop and no matter what's going on, just be present. And I acknowledge this energy. I feel this energy, and then I give this energy back. Whoever this person is that's causing this baggage around you, you can send it back to them and release it. Step outside of it. Take the lesson from it and just move on. You can take the lesson and not repeat it, but you don't have to carry the baggage, that big ring around yourself that blocks you from receiving other things. It's your choice. Energy guidance for Sagittarius. Whoa. Okay. All right. You received the Ace of Clubs. This card fell off the table. The relationship card fell off the table. That's how bad it is. Okay. This is the Ace of Clubs. Aces are all ones. They're all about new starts, new beginnings. We talk about the Ace of Clubs. We're talking about the energy of new ideas, concepts, good energy around work, mental projects, and the desire for knowledge. Logical. It speaks clearly to your energy around what's happening at work. Thank you, Spirit. And then we have one other card for you, and here it is. This is the crap. The crap around the energy that's here. So this connects with the lecture I just gave, droning on about that baggage and being present. Okay, it's up to you. You can choose to do this. But this is that restless energy, that heavy energy. sometimes when I connect with these two energies setting together, I just feel like, I just ate a big meal. It's heavy. It's very, very heavy. Okay, so I encourage you to release the energy when you're ready to. This is an energy that speaks to possible endings. I have to say that for sure. So I wish you well with that, and I want you to have a great week, Sagittarius. Be positive, be proactive, be present. That's the best thing you can do. And remember, this is the card that showed up specifically for you, Sagittarius. It's the energy of the chariot, and no matter what the artist's depiction, the tarot speaks to the chariot as connecting with your inner warrior. So be strong about this relationship, okay? Be strong and be positive and be present. Got that in one more time. Okay, thanks a lot. We'll talk to you soon. This is Sagittarius is done. Now we're going to Scorpio. Scorpio. 45, 45, 45. Okay, here we go. Let's move on. Let's go on to Scorpio. And welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. I hope everybody will go to my channel and subscribe and connect with me. And go to the comments section and write giveaway. And you will be entered into a giveaway for a very predictive tarot psychic guidance reading by me. That'll also include destiny energy, that is the energy of a deck of cards. Everybody gets a card, everybody gets an identity through tarot, and everybody gets an identity through destiny. So it is a very predictive, insightful way to figure things out. And I encourage everyone, especially in the world we live in today, the more you know, the better off you are, no matter what. Even if even if it's crap. Say, oh crap, I don't. All right, so here we go. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. We're going to throw 9 cards and then a few destiny energy. These are destiny cards, a deck of cards. Bet you have one. Maybe you have one at home if you play cards. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Energy, guidance, cues, and information for Scorpio going into next week, please. Thank you so much, Spirit. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Here we go. Wow. Wow. Okay, I have the energy of independent and strong, and the energy of the number 8, which is the strength card. 8s are very powerful. Can be connected to a Leo, but it's also being strong, coming into the week strong. And you may be walking away from something that's broken, something that's different, something that needs to change, but you're moving towards something else. Many of you Scorpios are starting the week feeling like this is going to be the week that I'm going to make a change. I'm going to make a change. I'm strong enough. I'm ready. I'm going. Here's the energy of this is the energy of the magician. It's saying to you, setting where it's setting to the left of center, it's saying that you have everything you need to do this. You definitely have all the tools and knowledge that you need to make this change. Okay, you're definitely seeing things in a different light. This is the 8 of Swords. This is that epiphany where you say, oh, you know what, I'm all tied up in this energy, and that's my mark. I'm all tied up in this, and I need to break free from it. This is seeing things as they are, maybe seeing things in a different light, maybe seeing things in a new way, new paradigm. So let me just get my phone. I guess I should have got my phone before I sat down. All right. Here we go. I'll call him back in a few minutes. All right, so like I said, when we talk about the Eight of Swords, it's definitely an energy that speaks to, from this deck, this is the Everyday Witch Tarot. And if I look at the Everyday Witch Tarot, I see the release of denial. You know, I see, like, you're seeing things clearly. So Scorpio, this is at your center, and that's why I'm, talking a little bit more about it. You're seeing things in a different light. You're seeing things maybe as they are. And you're strong this week. And maybe you're moving on to something else. It could be around work. It could be around a personal relationship. It could be around a friendship, a roommate, a connection at the grocery store. Who knows? But you're seeing things from a different perspective. And this is the energy sitting in your seat, the Ace of Pentacles. Very nice. Here you are. This is water. It could be another water sign too. If you are a Scorpio and you're connected with a Leo, an Aries, or another water sign, which is Pisces, Cancer, or another Scorpio, they're showing up here. Here's the energy of insomnia. This is a difficult card. I hate to see this for anybody, but this card says that you're not resting. Whenever you don't rest, it leads to things that manifest physically. So I hope that you will figure that out. Drink some chamomile tea, take some melatonin, I don't know. And look, your last energy is the wish card. So the universe says you have a wish coming. It may not be the wish you want, but you have one coming. It may be some part of that wish. It may be a whole separate wish. It may be something you're not expecting at all. But the universe sees something for you that you're going to get. Thank you, Spirit. Something you'll be hoping for. Guidance for Scorpio for next week. Okay. Oh, yikes. Why? Okay, Scorpio. Anything else? Oh boy. These cards are running today. Okay, we have two hearts. So these energies are connected to relationships. So we've clarified what this is about. Some of you are coming in this week. You're strong enough. You've got that strength energy around you. The number 8 is powerful. And you may be moving away from something that's broken, whether it be a personal circumstance that's a relationship, whether it be a personal circumstance around where you live, how you live, what you do, where you are. I don't know, but it's definitely the strength to move on. This is the energy of change. This is the energy of a completion around something that's going to be emotional for you. You're connected with your heart to this. It's something that's personal. Whether it's a family, a friend, a sibling, a roommate, whoever, you're connected with them. And this card is a card, the sevens are very spiritual energies. When we talk about the Seven of Hearts, we talk about the energy of the soul's journey is learning how to let go of things and release them. If it's time to let the thing go, whatever it is, if it's a person, a place, a thing, a circumstance, don't cleave to it. Don't hold it too tightly, because then it's not gonna be the way that your path, your soul's journey wants it to be. So if there's something that you feel like you're ready to move away from and it's broken, the universe says the last card is a wish card. And all the other cards say that you are definitely aware of what it is that we're speaking about. And it's causing you to not sleep well. It's causing you the anxiety. And there are better things ahead. Okay? That's it. That's it for my Scorpios. Thank you so much. And let me put it on mute for a minute to say hello to my husband. I'll be right back. I'm not getting out of the chair. Honey, I think your pizza's probably burned up in the oven.
Sonia.
Okay, I'm back. All right, here we go. We're moving on to Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. I'm going to get through these quickly. I am going to do this. Libra, 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 Libra is. Welcome to Blue Hill Tarot, everyone. If you haven't been here before, I certainly welcome you. Lord, I don't know if I did my cards. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm going to do Libra now. This is energy going into May the 3rd. Welcome, everybody. Nice to see you, the few of you that are here. Will you take your pizza out of the oven? That keto pizza I made you's in the oven. I cooked it on the pizza stone, so I don't know. I never cooked that keto bread on a pizza stone. Sorry, guys. You get to listen to this conversation. But I did it that way. And here goes. I'm popping the top on the carbonated water. All right, here we go. We're going to do Libra now. I'm connecting in now. Libra, 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 Libra. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. I did cut it, honey. With the pizza roller. Here we go. Can't talk anymore. Libra, 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 Libra. How does it look? Did it turn black?
No, it looks great. I'd show you, except I burned my hands.
Okay, here we go. Libra, 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 Libra.
Cheers.
Cheers, honey. Drink your water. Smells good. Okay, Libra. First energy out is the Emperor. The Emperor can be the energy of Aries. It can be the energy of Scorpio. And it can also be an energy that says stay in your lane. It can also be the energy of somebody that's like a father figure or somebody that has more information or has a little more wisdom than you do. Next energy is the Capricorn energy. It's also the energy of the devil. The devil is a card of temptation. So if you have somebody around you that's an older person or somebody that's wiser than you and they have some bad habits and you have some bad habits, there you are. Or it could be some circumstance of a Capricorn being connected to this energy and somebody that you're connected with. Here's the energy of fire. Some of you Libras, we have a busy group here coming into this reading. I have 3 distinct energies here that could or could not be connected. I definitely have the energy of an Aries, a possible Scorpio, and a Capricorn. In between the energies of fire, which is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and the energy of the Emperor, which is Aries and Scorpio, I have the energy of the devil. So it's a distinct possibility that the devil energy is speaking to the energy of the card, the 1-5, the energy of temptation, the energy of possibly doing something in excess, or you could be connected with somebody, a roommate, a family member, a sibling, or yourself, or in a relationship with someone who has something there that's going on that is in excess. Jen Love, you are something else. Okay, this is the energy of the 9 of Wands. That was very distracting there, Jen. The 9 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Oh boy. And the Hermit card. There is the energy of you, King of Swords, the Fool. And you're moving towards something. Okay, so let me say this. Some of you Libras definitely have some energy of something new around your professional circumstances. You're definitely changing something or moving towards circumstances that are going to be improving around work going into next week. I see these two energies sitting next to each other. This is you, this is an air energy, and sitting next to you is the Fool, and that is a very positive energy. And the last card is the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that is, this knight is not moving quickly. Okay, and any artist is, you know, this knight is moving, but he's not like the Knight of Swords that's on a dead gallop. He's moving, and in this case, he's a warlock, and his broomstick is not even off the ground yet. He's sitting there just about to take flight. So I definitely see that things are going towards improving around your finances, but it's not. It hasn't been easy. I feel like there's this devil energy is someone that's around you, that's connected to you. Uh, that could be a Virgo, could be a fire energy, could be a Scorpio. And they have, you know, they may be influencing you in some way, or you may be influencing them. If you are connected with a Capricorn, then, you know, that's fine. You're bringing them in, and they are around your energy. Let me see if I have any destiny guidance for you, Libra. I have to say the energy at the center is that same energy of, you know, having a paradigm shift about something. You know, I have the energy to the left of center of you working really hard. You have a lot of things that you've been doing. You've accomplished a lot. There's a lot of wands on the ground in front of you that are steaming. And you have bandages, and you've been through the ringer, so to speak, and you're backed up against the wall. But at the same time, you don't seem to be, you know, feeling like you're getting very far. I just don't feel like you know, some of you Libras are sort of doing all this work and toil, and you don't feel like anything good is coming of it. So I say to you, the universe says to you to step back and be, you know, take a time out. Maybe you need to rethink what's going on around you and the circumstances around what's happening, because you're definitely involved in it. It's not just everybody else's issue. Libra. Okay, yeah, here we go. And here's a 5. I keep knocking these cards off. This is the 5 of Hearts, okay? And then this definitely is connecting to the devil energy. I do feel like some of you have an issue with somebody that you are connected with that is there's something excessive going on, some type of temptation. And it could be a temptation to wander. It could be a temptation to do something that's not healthy for you or them. And again, I have to say, the universe is saying, stop, be still, take a time out. Okay, let me see if there's anything else for you, Libra, and then I'll go on. You do notice, Jen Love, in my description, I always put EST, which stands for Eastern Standard Time. So people will know that they need to, you know, okay, thank you, Spirit. Wow, another 8. I just think that what I have to say for Libras is to focus on what, if there's things that aren't going right around you in your relationship or in your professional life. The universe is telling, my guidance is saying that you need to see things from a different perspective. You need to own up to your part into what's happening, and you need to step back and reevaluate, because there is definitely options available that can make you excited. And although the energy of money is moving slowly, there are still options available to you. And that's what I'm hearing. And if you have someone around you that's behaving, excessively in some circumstance, whether they are, what that is. If they are, then the universe is pointing it out and saying, it's up to you. And you don't have to solve the problem, but you certainly have to acknowledge it. Okay? And that's it. I'm going on to Virgo. Virgo. Is one. Here we go. Virgo. 1.05.58. Oh, here we go. Let me get my deck in order. Thank you, Spirit. 9 and 10, huh? I want to welcome everybody that's stopping here. If you do stop in, thank you for stopping. This is Bluehill Tarot. If you're new and you subscribe to my channel, you go over to my channel and go to the comments and type in giveaway. You'll be entered into a really great giveaway that I'm doing. And there is a description of that giveaway in the community tab. And I encourage everybody that comes here to go to the community tab and look at pork chop. Okay? All right, now sit. All right, so now we're going to do Virgo. I should stop and read the comments. There's Jen Love. Welcome, everybody. We are now on Virgo. 9 tarot cards and then some destiny guidance. What that noise is. It's a beautiful day here in Fort Lauderdale. A little bit breezy, but still nice. About 100 degrees. Hot. Cues and information. Energy, guidance, cues and information. Energy, guidance, cues and information. Virgo. Okay. King of Wands, the Strength card. There's the energy of Libra, the Empress. It's also fertility. Okay, so right out of the gate, I have the energy of fire. Fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And then I have the energy of Leo specifically, but it's a number 8. It's a strong energy. It's strength. It's a good card. This is the energy of fertility. I want to say I'm feeling fertility around some of you Virgos. Usually if I don't feel it, I don't bring it up. But I definitely feel it around some Virgos. I feel fertility. So be aware of that. If you are interested in babies, they may be interested in you. This is the energy of the Four of Wands. It's an energy of a good foundation. Here's the energy of someone making an offer. It's at your center. You could be making an offer, or someone could be making an offer to you. An offer of an emotional. So you see this card has hearts all around. It's a personal offer. Something that's connected emotionally, like a relationship, or if you're in a relationship, if you may be reconnecting with a relationship, It's at the center here. Here's the energy of water sitting in your seat, Virgo. So some of you have water around you. I have the energy of your home to the left of center, and then the energy of a water energy around your home or connected with your home or connected in your life on a personal circumstances. That's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I have the energy of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I have the energy of Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And I have this energy of Libra, which is feeling like fertility. Here's the card of reminiscing. This is some of you Virgos are reminiscing about one of these energies, or just reminiscing about something that made you happy. You know, it doesn't have to be an energy here. This is a card of reflection, reminiscing, things that, you know, have meaning in your life that you were thinking about. That's great. This is the energy of the Eight of Wands. This is some news coming in. It's going into next week. And this is the energy of the Chariot. Sorry. The Chariot is a Cancer, a Sagittarius energy, but it's also the energy of the Chariot. This card is connected to your inner warrior, being strong. You have the Strength card and the Chariot here. Strong energy. You definitely have positive energy going into next week. There could be a relationship on the menu for you. I did Sagittarius. Babley, I'm thanking you for stopping here. There's a timestamp for Sagittarius somewhere in the chat. I welcome you to the channel and thank you so much for stopping. Here we go. We're going to throw some destiny energy for Virgo. We'll see what we receive to connect this reading. I will be able to do personal readings by donation after I finish these readings. I'm going to Leo next. Anything for Virgo, please? Any energy for Virgo? Do you have anything? Spirit guides, do we have any extra energy or guidance for Virgo? Ace, nice. Okay. Okay, there's a card of childbirth. I definitely, you know, I have a very good history of predicting babies. And I definitely say that some of you Virgos are in the baby mode. The Queen of Hearts is about childbirth. It's about energy around life. It's the mother. It's a beautiful card. It's also the energy of sensual pleasures. Okay, so it's both. And they really are connected, if you think about it. This is the energy of the ace. The aces are wands. This is an ace of diamonds. So good mojo around you going into next week for making money and making opportunities happen around professional circumstances. Be strong, do your job, show up, be productive. Okay, there you go. All right, that's it for my Virgo friends. And we will now do Leo. Leo. Is 1, 14, 20. Okay, we're starting the Leo timestamp. And welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. I thank you for stopping here. Whew. I'm trying to get a little bit quicker on these, Claudia. How do you think I'm doing? I'm trying, but I get mired down in connecting. Yeah, well, you're just going to say that anyway. Okay, we're on Leo. Leo. That was a bad question. I shouldn't have asked you and put you on the spot like that. I thank you so much for that sweetness. Although I hope you'll be honest completely when I ask you things off the computer. I mean, not on this thing. Thank you, Spirit. Because I trust your judgment. Here we go. Leo. Energy guidance. Cues and information, please. Leo. Energy guidance. Cues and information, please. Leo. Here we go. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh. 5 of Swords. Tension. There's the World card. That's the energy of, the world. The world is turning. Scorpio energy also. This is the energy of the 5. Oh, that's 2 5s and 4 cards, Leo. Here's the energy of karma and fate sitting at your center. Here's the energy of the High Priestess, which is a Virgo and Cancer energy. They're sitting in your seat. So I have the energy of Virgo, Cancer, and Scorpio so far here. Okay, so let me just say this. Some of you Leos are definitely in the crapper. I have you coming into the reading. You're very independent and stubborn, the Leo that you are. And you're definitely argumentative. And the universe is speaking to you with the number 21, which is the number 21, which says shift your perspective. Shift your perspective. Okay? Then you might not feel like you're out in the cold. Then karma and fate might step in. Then you might not feel so beat up. And then you might not be so melancholy. And then you'll be ready to start yourself a new portrait, a new canvas. So I have to say that because I definitely have to put these energies together with only 9 cards. And that's what I see. That's what I feel. I feel that some of you Leos are just hanging on to something with your teeth. And you're just not letting go. You're like a Rottweiler. Nothing wrong with Rottweilers. But they have strong teeth. And just like the lion that you are, you hang on to something once you get it in your craw. And you will argue and argue and argue. And so my advice to you is from the universe. And it says to connect more with shifting your perspective. All right, that's the message I heard. I heard it clearly, and I'm passing it on, Leo. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to see if there's any destiny guidance for you. Destiny guidance. Destiny guidance for Leo. Destiny guidance for Leo. Nice. 4s are about balance. We need to get more balance around you right now. Go for some of you Leos. 7, spending money. Something's going to cost you money next week. Okay, so when I see a 7 and I see a 7 of diamonds, just like when I say the lesson in the 7 of hearts is about how tightly you hold on to love, this card says this card connects with how tightly you hold on to money and the material things. So if you are a Leo and you need to get something done, and something comes along and it's causing you a lot of angst, and maybe you're turning into a cranky, stubborn old Rottweiler, who knows? But you're going to have to let that go. The universe says, let that go. Let that energy go. Release it. Don't be afraid of letting go of money and the material. Believe in your ability. Believe in your ability. Because you will manifest more. If you have to release some money for something, You take a deep breath and say, oh, it's not easy. You work hard for what you have. I got that. But the advice is coming in clearly to me. For some of you Leos, if it's something that you're going to have to let go and it is of a material nature, whether it's money, if you have to move to a smaller place, if you have to adjust your circumstances in some way, whatever it is, please just try to let it go and release it and say, okay, I'm going to do this. It's going to be all right. Just say that. Even if you say it in the bathroom on your own. It's okay. I release this. It's going to be all right. Okay? And then there's more balance around your money. Because as soon as money goes out, if you're handling things right on your soul's journey, it will turn around and come back again. Believe it. It will. Okay, that's Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay, so now we are going to the next energy, which is Cancer. Beautiful dogs they are. Cancer, 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 Cancer. I hope no one who's a Leo, if you do see this, I hope that you won't take anything I say as a dig in any way. I heard all those messages clearly through my guides, and I only say them because I hope that they will help you. That's all. Nothing else. Okay, here we go. So now we are going to do the energy of Cancer. Cancer, 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 energy guidance. Oh, kitty, 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 kitty. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Sorry. Can't do that. There's birds and cats outside my window. What a combination. They're getting along all right. Energy guidance, cues, and information, please. Cancer, 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 energy. Oh, good grief. Suki, you're dreaming. Okay, here we go. Cancer, energy. So sweet, baby. Here we go. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Cancer, energy guidance, cues, and information. First energy out, the Hermit. Second energy out, the Eight of Cups. The third energy out is you, Cancer. Okay, so the Hermit says you've been stepping back and you've been thinking about something. You've stopped and spent your time reflecting and, connecting with what it is that is best for you. You're coming in with this energy, so you've already done that. And don't do that, Aussie. The second energy is you. The Eight of Cups is a changing in your path. You're going away from something that you've been doing and you're moving towards something else. And this is the energy of Cancer. This energy connects with the energy of Cancer in a different way than, say, the Chariot does. This energy connects in the moon. This connects and says, listen to your inner voice, but also connect with your unconscious side. Spend the time now still connecting with what's going on around you, because apparently some of you Cancer energies are making changes around your life in some way that involves movement. This is movement. Whether you're moving towards a new job or you're moving towards a new life, a new destiny, a new living circumstance, a new job, a new relationship. There's there's energy of being still. There's energy of connecting with what it is. Be clear about what you want is what I'm hearing. Be clear about what your goals are. Be clear about where you're going when you take this, these steps to move. Okay? The next card is the energy of the Ten of Cups. It's a positive energy that says you've got a good foundation, people around you who value you. You have people who care about you, and they are there. They're showing up. They're around you. They're supporting you, whether they're calling you or they're actually with you. This is the energy of the Hierophant at your center. This says you have a hunger for knowledge. You're looking for balance. You are focused. But it's also the energy of Taurus, and it's also the energy of Aries, if you happen to have any of those around you. This is the energy of Scorpio, but it's sitting in your seat. It's definitely, you could be connected with a Scorpio, a Taurus, an Aries, a Virgo. But this card also has an energy that speaks to be positive. Decisions have been made. You've made those decisions because this is not a judgment you're waiting on. This judgment you've already made. So now you're in the skipping down the path and you're blowing your own horn. Blow your own horn. Think about what's important to you. I just got through saying that. Make sure your focus is connected to your destiny, your soul's journey, your goals and needs and wants. Okay, this is saying it's not going to be easy, but you're in it to win it. This is a card that says you're going to do your personal best and you're willing to put the work in. No matter who's poking at you, no matter what circumstances, you're going to put the work in. You're going to get the job done. You're determined. It's down here in position 7. It's a spiritual energy that's sitting. Here's the energy of the casting out what you want, casting out the spell of what it is that you are trying to manifest around this movement, and you are waiting for it to come back to you. It will. Look at this. This is a perfect energy that says, yes, it will. If you are, now, I'm not saying all the circumstances. I'm just saying if you're waiting for some change or connection or pulling things together around work, money, things like that, they're out there. It's happening. Now, if you're waiting on changes in circumstances and you're on your path and connecting with what you want in personal relationships with this card, I don't know. It's not here. I don't have the details there, but I do feel the positive energy of you making that choice to go on and skip down the road. So don't do that, Suki China. That's not nice. You shredding my book. Cats are so destructive. I love them, but they are destructive. Okay, here we go. Cancer, 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 Cancer. What do we get here? 7. 7 of diamonds. This is this card, when I connect with this card's energy, I know a lot about destiny energy, I tell you guys. And this is one of the most compelling cards in the deck, okay? This is such a journey, that those of you that are on the 7 of diamonds journey and your soul's journey. You are learning so many things on this path that you're on. You are learning how to release things. You're learning how to not be so attached with money. You're learning how to not be so attached to all things material. You are spiritually evolving. You really are. It's a beautiful energy. I'm so happy to see that. Okay, let's go. Anything else for Cancer? Believe in your abilities. Believe. Be still and listen to yourself. Okay, is that it? That was enough. But I'll see one more time. Is there any other messages for Cancer? Yeah, one more. What is it? 6. Okay, this says you're going to have to pay all your debts too. Maybe you would have rather that I didn't get the extra card. This card says bills and balances will be paid, whether people owe you money. If you are a business and people owe you money and you're waiting, guess what? You will get paid. If you owe other people money, guess what? You're going to have to pay them. Karma and fate's around that number, 6, and the diamond's about material. All right, there you go, my friends. Hi, Rosalina. Did you get my messages and readings I sent you, dear? I hope so. All right, now we are moving on to Gemini, that big brain Gemini. I love the Geminis. Personally, I am connected to Gemini strongly. I love the Geminis. So here we go. Oh, I gotta do the timestamp. Whew, get in the habit of doing that. 1.31.16. Boom. Okay, good. Did anything I send you about the Leo energy resonate? Did I connect with them? I spent 3 days trying in meditation to give you what I gave you. That's a difficult energy, I have to say. Okay, so here we go. We are going to do, and that's all I'm going to say now. I just want you to know I will continue to do that, but I will have to put all that on hold on this week when I go away for sure. But I will help with focusing on their journey. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Energy guidance, cues and information, spirit. Oh, it did. Okay, good. I thought it would. I mean, I kept getting the same messages after day 2. So usually when that happens, it's like, you know, my guides are saying, shut up already. Shut up. You already got that news. All right, here we go. We are going to do Gemini. Thank you for stopping here. Although there's not many people here, let's hope we get bigger crowds in the future. My friends say that we will. I believe it too. Gemini! Gotta love the Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini, energy guidance, cues and information. Gemini, energy guidance, cues and information. Gemini, energy guidance, cues and information. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Okay, the 2 of Swords. Interesting energy with this card. I'll talk about it in a minute. 4 of Pentacles, sitting on your money. That's a good thing for a Gemini to do. And they often do it. The 10 of Swords. You only can take 10 swords in your back. That's the good news. Here's the card that connects very well with Gemini, Insomnia. Slow-moving money. It matches with the 4 of Pentacles. You got the potion. I love this for you guys. You guys have really been working hard, and you deserve to get the potion complete, and you do have it now. So I believe your destiny cycle and energy is going into a period of improvement around your professional circumstances. I'm not saying everything. Somebody could be making an offer, an emotional offer, a personal offer, or you could be making an offer to someone else. Here's the energy of Capricorn. It's also the energy of excess. If you're not connected with a Capricorn, then it's obvious that you or somebody around you has some bad habits. Here's the energy of casting out your spell. Casting it out and waiting for it to return. And that's connected around energy with your professional life. Okay, so if you're casting out resumes, if you're casting out bids, if you're casting out something, what are you doing? What? Get down, silly. You're going to catch yourself on fire if you come over here. This is the energy of, casting out your spell. It's a positive energy and it will come back to you. I believe you have positive things coming toward you in this May. This week, starting the precedent for energy around you. But let me start off with the card I delayed speaking about, which is this energy of the Two of Swords. And in this deck, in the Everyday Witch Tarot, traditionally when you see the Two of Swords, you see the person sitting there sort of stuck with the blindfold on and their swords are crossed. With this deck, it's very interesting, and I connect with this energy. This person doesn't have their swords crossed. In fact, they don't even have swords at all. They have two daggers, and they've already thrown one of the daggers. So it's not like they're stuck. It's not like they're not doing anything. They have started to do something, but if you notice, they're still wearing the blindfold. So there's things that still need to be done, okay? And this is speaking to circumstances around your financial self, and also around these professional energies and the spell that you cast, the resumes that you send out, the jobs that that you put a bid in, whatever it is, I don't know. The circumstances around whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. It could be moving, it could be work, it could be making offers to people, for personal offers. There's still work to be done. If they're making an offer to you, there's still work to be done. And try to get some sleep, Gemini. You got to figure that out sooner or later. Your body does not operate on batteries. You definitely need rest. Gemini, 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 Gemini. I will shuffle one time, Spirit, one time, and then I have to receive the energy. One time there. Please give me the guidance for Gemini. Thank you. Anything else? Please give me the guidance for Gemini. Thank you. All right. So we have the energy of, there's the energy of, can be babies. It can also be new relationships. It can be love affairs. They don't have to be forever. This is not the Two of Cups necessarily, a fated relationship. This is a connection, a love connection, okay? This is the two, okay? I spoke about, oh, look, this is the Two of Cups. Oh, thank you, Spirit. That was funny. This is the Two of Cups. It is a fated relationship. So some of you Geminis are connected with already, or going to get connected with an energy of a fated relationship, okay? It's important. Ocelot, well, be prepared. The camera may fall down because my Siamese, who is a real snickerdoodle, Ocelot, I'm going to cast a spell on you, little one. Come on, uncross your eyes. This is the energy of the Two of Spades. This says teamwork. You need to remember you have the potion, but you have to be able to work with others. Don't be bossy. Don't be crass. Don't say things harshly. You have a big brain, and sometimes you connect so well to it that things just come out of your mouth and people go, what did you just say? Don't do that too much, Gemini. Work as a team, okay? There you go. That's the energy of Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. The next energy is Taurus, and then we have Aries, and we are done. Okay, here we go. Taurus will be timestamp now. Timestamp. TAURUS is 1.40.19. Okay. I apologize in advance if the tripod falls over because my Siamese cat is chewing on one of its legs. Welcome to Blue Hill Tarot, all 6 of you. I can't see that picture of you very well, Claudia. You didn't change your hair, did you? I'm going to get my reading glasses. Is that the same picture I usually see? Okay, here we go. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Yeah, well, I have these squinty eyes. I got so much sand in my eyes the other day in the ocean. I was like, didn't have my mask on. Thank you, Spirit. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues and information. Taurus, 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 please. Taurus, please. Energy guidance, and I welcome everybody who's here. Thank you, Spirit. After I finish Taurus and Aries, I will gladly do some focused energy readings. Thank you, Spirit. If you want to donate to the channel and have a reading, I'd love to do that. Otherwise, I'd love to just say hi to you. 7. Taurus. 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 All right, here we go. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Okay, the High Priestess. The 6 of Pentacles, beautiful. The energy of surrender is also the energy of a Pisces. So some of you Taurus are coming in connected with a Cancer, a Virgo, or a Pisces, and you may be supporting them in some way, or giving them something, or connecting with them in some way that involves something material, some type of, whether it be advice or whether it be giving them actual information, whether it be taking care of them in some way that it involves, gifts or money or paying something for them. Beautiful energy of the 3 of Cups, setting to the left of center. You have a good foundation. You're in a good place. You are connecting with people, breaking bread with people. There are people around you that value you, support you. They're there. They're showing up. Another great energy. 4 of Wands is a super energy around home and connecting with the 4 walls that you live in and the people that are there with you. They're happy you're there. The Tower. You are changing. I can see that from the energy of the first card. This is not the tower that's full of surprises and, people are falling out. No, this is a tower with malice. This is a tower with planning. This is a tower with, I knew this was coming kind of energy. I was planning for this kind of energy. Change, it's change. Everything has to change. And you, Taurus, are definitely changing. You could be changing around a relationship with a Pisces, a Cancer, a Virgo, an Aries, a Scorpio. And here you are, Taurus. And the final energy is an Ace. So it's beautiful. I see positive change for you. I encourage you to connect with who you are right now, Taurus. And while this change is going on, this spiritual rejuvenation around you and the changes in your life and who you are, you've got positive material energy. You've got support and people that are friends and family that hold you up high. You have the wisdom of someone that could be your father or some connected energy that is somebody that gives you sage advice that you listen to. It's very nice. And you have a beautiful spark about something that you are sort of is coming from this tower. A spark of something that you are interested in the smoke of this tower and this change. And it's a good spark. So let's throw the destiny energy. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, did I not put the right time for Cancer? Did I put the timestamp for Cancer? Somebody just made a comment. I probably didn't. But I put the timestamp for Cancer, but then I do my talking and shuffling. So one time I will shuffle. There it is. All right. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Any guidance for Taurus? No, nothing yet. Destiny guidance for Taurus? Destiny guidance? Guess so. I guess we have some. Improvements around your love life and your relationships. Great communication skills. Love affairs. And being the master at the love affairs and being a good father. If you are a Taurus and you're a parent, you are a great parent. You value your offspring. You really do. If you don't have any children, there certainly could be babies around this energy. These are two cards of fertility for sure. This one, absolutely. This one speaks of being a father and a great energy around being the connection you have. So all of these three cards are connected with changes and how you are dealing with maybe for some of you Taurus, maybe some of you are changing in regards to how you deal with the loves and the connections around love in your life. It's definitely a possibility. And if it's so, it's beautiful. And this card is a master too. This is the king of mental energy. We all know that Taurus are very brilliant. They're very stubborn. They are very directed. They know how to get the job done. And this is a card of being able to be a quick study, be able to communicate, learn, get things done. Very nice energy. So that's great, Taurus. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do Aries now, and the reason I write it when I say it is because otherwise I will forget and then start blathering on, and pretty soon I've already started the reading and I didn't do the timestamp. So if it's a couple minutes early before the reading stops, it's no big deal. You can fast forward or whatever it is you do. Okay, Aries, 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 Aries. Final energy. Woohoo! Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. 12 signs in less than 2 hours. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Aries, 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 Aries. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Aries, Aries, Aries. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Aries, please. Aries, please. Aries, please. Aries. 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 Aries, Aries. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Okay, there's the energy of strength. Number 8, it's also the energy of Leo. You're coming in strong or you're coming in with a Leo. Here's the energy of the Page of Wands, looking at your path and your direction. This is the energy of Leo, and it's the Sun. It's the card of enlightenment. So I do want to say some of you Aries may really have an Aries, a Leo around you. And you're definitely getting some enlightenment and happy energy around that. This is the energy of the Ten of Swords. It's a lot of stress. Good news is you don't have to take any more. You can only take 10 swords in your back, and you've got them already. 10 times somebody stabbed you in the back. Ace of Pentacles. Good money. The Victory card. Very nice. The Page of Cups. The Knight of Swords. This is a card of information. This knight is moving quickly. And this is the Seven of Cups, making choices, sometimes being confused and daydreaming, fantasy. It's the energy of that. So I definitely see the energy around you, just, good money energy, victory, and around your finances, positive energy around your finances with minimal stress, because you've dealt with a lot of stress. You've got some news and information coming in toward you. It looks around your professional life, and there will be choices. If you happen to be connected with a Leo, the energy speaks to you guys being on a strong path together. Aries, 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 Aries. Anything for Aries, Spirit? Guidance? Guidance for Aries? I don't want to pick the cards. Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, I'm going to shuffle one time. One time. Thank you, Spirit. Aries, please. Energy, guidance, cues, and information for this reading. Clarity, please. Clarity. Thank you. Clarity, please. Clarity. Anything? Okay, that's it. Okay, we have the Queen of Diamonds. This is a master around business. This is somebody who can, this Victory card is speaking to this energy here. Sitting in your seat, you have the Victory card, and this card is connecting with your choices and decisions and outcomes around money and professional circumstances, things that affect you in a material way, okay? And it's positive, okay? This card also speaks to overspending. Don't overspend, Okay. Although you have a big card of money at your center, I never advise anybody to connect with that impulse that comes with success, that impulse spending. Don't do it. Oh, and look, you have another queen. Super. Two queens here for Aries. This is a queen, a very beautiful card about connection, about mental energy, about this is the Mother Mary card. It's a card of giving, of being connected mentally around things that you need to accomplish, your ability to communicate. It's a beautiful energy. So I see positive professional outcomes. The only energy that's shown up in regards to personal circumstances is the energy of Leo. I would say to you, Aries, expect some news that will involve you making some decisions and choices around your business and circumstances that affect you, whether you are making decisions around a job or something like whatever it may be. Remember to connect to these two energies. Be the master that you are. And although it's been stressful, there will be a victory. Okay? All right, Aries? All right, that's it. That's it. We're done. Hey, Jillian. Whew. How about that? I did them all in less than 2 hours. Well, that's not very good, I guess. How is Jillian doing? Woo! I have to force myself to go a little quicker. Not in my nature. I can force my guides and connect quicker, but I would rather not. Thank you, Spirit. You having a good day, Jillian? I hope you are. Let's see something here. While you're here. Jack. Very interesting. I don't know if there's anyone here. Okay. I want to say something to Jillian about the Jack of Hearts energy. I really feel that, that you guys will have a good relationship in the future. I know that may be hard to believe, but you are karma cards to each other. You definitely are. It's in the stars. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Just a difficult. I can't right now. Just the crew, yeah. How's everybody doing then? We'll just talk for a few minutes. I haven't had a chance to look over at the chat and see what's going on. Oh, can I scratch my ear? What are you going to donate for? A work reading? Well, let me just do one for you. Let me just do a reading for you, Jillian. Donate today. You can donate next time. Let's do one for Jillian here. She's been donating regularly. So let's do a reading for Jillian. Jillian, 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 Jillian. Have you got anything in the mix? Yes, I will. Yes, I will, Rosalina. Don't hate to ask. Okay, here we go. Jillian, 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 Jillian. Is anything going on that I need to focus on, Jillian, or is it just general around work? Have you been anywhere? Have you connected with anybody about any space or anything like that? No spaces. So what do we want? So we're not going to focus on work. We're just focusing on energy. So many old notes here. This stuff has to be rewritten. Okay, let's see what we pick up on. Let's just see what the energy is. Jillian, 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 Jillian. Jillian, 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 Jillian. 7 of diamonds. Seven of diamonds. Cancer energy, Cancer energy, Cancer energy. Energy around Jillian, please. 7 of diamonds. Seven of diamonds. Seven of diamonds. Jillian, 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 Jillian. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Jillian, 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 Jillian. Thank you, Spirit. The world. Fire. Do we know anybody that's fire that's around you? melancholy. There you are. This is Cancer. You're looking out. The Hanged Man. Surrender. Do you know anybody that's a Pisces? I feel the energy of surrender, but I also have to say that's a Pisces energy. Good work energy. The Fool. Okay, so if I had to answer that question about what direction, I would go towards a more standardized direction with this energy sitting next to the Fool. It's an energy that says working with a team, working with a group, working in an environment where it's more than just you. It's going to be very positive, and you may be stressing about that. I don't know. What other kind of jobs do you do? I think you told me something. Right now, I say that I see the energy of something that's in that's not where you are the proprietor. It's, you know, putting the macrame together. Unless you've had more than 3 employees or three or more employees. I hear. Do you know? Do you work when you work with your place where you had? I don't know if you know. I have to be careful. I don't want to say things. I don't know whether you want to share things or not. So it's not my place to put it out. Although there are only 8 people here, but still, what you were looking for an office space for, is that somewhere where there were more than 3 people who work there? Okay. Well, then I would say that, because I definitely connect with that energy, but I didn't know you had more than 3. I didn't know you had, I keep saying more than 3. 3 or more people there. I think you're more excited about that, definitely. But you're also stressed about it. Oh, see, there we go. All right, let me just connect with that. Really? Work for a TV company doing readings, like this kind of readings? That is phenomenal. Connecting spiritually with the divine? Wow. Hi, Lee J. Okay, I want to tell you the energy is speaking to the many strings to my bow. I like that. I love that. That's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Jillian, 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 Jillian. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of diamonds, seven of diamonds, seven of diamonds. Here you are. I need to know, do you know anybody that's a fire sign that's around you? Scorpio. Earth. Choices. Okay, so what I want to say is it seems as though you've kind of made the decision, but maybe you're sort of flip-flopping about what you want to do. I believe that you should stay with the, sorry, I got a little bit of sunburn from when I went to the beach the other day, and it's itching right now under my boobettes. So, the energy is definitely, I see the energy of manifesting and new starts, new beginnings. I see the energy of you looking out for something coming from the Scorpio. That's at your center. I see the energy of a Pisces around you. Is it somebody that you connected with at work? Is it somebody that you know from work or that you worked with? Because there's definitely, if this is either surrendering to what it is that you are and or surrendering to what it is that you are doing the most successfully. Now, I want you to listen. The most successfully, the most productively, the most materially, whichever of those items that's making you the most money is where you need to go right now. Okay? That's what I hear. Unless there's something going on with a Pisces. Okay, then that's what I say. Okay, so I say to you, whichever profession that you do that makes you the most money, that gives you the most freedom financially, is what you need to focus on right now. Because I have this 6 with regards to having enough money to doing your job and taking care of the things that you have to do. This job, this card is the jobs that you spoke about, the 3 energies that you spoke about. This is the energy of putting the money top right now. I know that you are a 7 of diamonds and you have to learn on your soul's journey that you are connecting with how closely you worry and connect with the energy of finances around you. And I know that you've learned so much, but at the same time, there are other people involved, like the Scorpio energy that you are continually looking out for. Continually looking out the window for that Scorpio, what's going to happen with them. And eventually something will. Now, sitting around you also, I have the energy of Earth. Did you say you know an Earth energy? Listen, Lee, I'll be with you in just a minute, dear. I've got to do Rosalina, and then I'll gladly do a reading for you, my dearest. Let me say this to you. There is an Earth energy around you, connecting with you. And before it's before too long, you're gonna have to make some choices about maybe an opportunity for a personal connection. It's gonna make you feel excited. Have you heard from that Virgo, Capricorn energy? Have you heard from them lately? I want you to be ready for them when you do hear from them, because I feel like you're going to. Okay. All right. And that's not making you happy. Okay, so that's my advice for you. I want you to also focus on resting. Don't drink too much. Focus on resting. Skip the wine and beer before bed and let yourself rest. You need to rest. You're not going to stay beautiful forever without your rest. And besides that, your body needs it. I do feel like you have the energy of the cup overflowing. And when I see this energy of you looking out the window for this Scorpio at the center, I feel like, yeah, maybe something is up. But you have the potion. And you need to surrender to your power. Surrender to your power. And stay on the chariot. And use your inner warrior connected with that, because you have the energy of the chariot, which is you, Cancer, connection to your inner warrior, and you have the high priestess, which is you, Cancer, connected to the ace of cups. It says to me that you have all kinds of opportunities to manifest, all kinds, very good opportunities. And these two cards speak specifically to professional opportunities. Surrender to your opportunities to do what you do the most materially that provides the best living for you right now. That's the best way for you to go right now. That's all I can tell you. And I think that pretty well you have sort of half and half said, oh crap, I'm going to have to do that. Maybe it doesn't bring you the most joy. Maybe you have to deal with lower vibration energy or something that is disruptive in some way, the confusion, the energy around you is just sucking the life out of you, but you have to learn that lesson and go that path for a period of time, not forever. Okay? All right. Rosalina, I'm going to do your reading, and then I will do the reading for the person who donated today, and I thank you so much for that donation. All right, here we go. Okay. Yeah, you should sort all that out for sure when you're ready. You should have sorted it to sort, but I know you know that. But Scorpio, I think the other energies, you can sort those out quickly. The only sorting that will be complicated is around the energy of the Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. And if everything is around the Scorpio energy, then that is a problem. Not a problem you can't solve, but it's definitely something you couldn't have sorted quickly. But you'll get it done. You will. I believe and I say, I affirm to the universe, you will. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go, Rosalina. We're connecting with Scorpio Sagittarius energy, please. Scorpio Sagittarius energy, please. Scorpio Sagittarius energy, please. Scorpio Sagittarius energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. Rosalina, 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 Rosalina. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Rosalina, 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 Rosalina. I hope that your brother-in-law is hanging on well, Rosalina. Energy guidance. And I would say to you that if you see him and connect with him, just tell him, it's an important time in his path. And whether he listens or not, you should tell him. You said the word to me, I think, in something that you wrote me, either on this or in an email, the word and the connection of little brother or something around you. And so he has to listen to you, whether he likes it or not. And if he's being in the frame of mind that I kept picking up on that was so harsh and difficult, I don't know if he is. You tell him to stop it. It's going to take him in a different direction. If he values his journey in this life, then he needs to change his path. And now's the time. Now is the time. Thank you, Spirit. Don't worry about those birds, you guys. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues and information. Rosalina, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Well, I have the energy of the Sagittarius showing up very, very sad and emotional. Very, very heavy energy. Wants to help but doesn't know what to do. Can't help. Helpless. There he is again. There's the Leo. Your Sagittarius's entire focus right now. These 6 cards are all speaking just to Sagittarius energy. This is the energy of Leo sitting in your seat. This is the energy of the Sagittarius sitting next to him. And this is the energy of the 8 with the potion. He wants to find a solution for this person. This is the energy of Sagittarius here, the 3rd energy out. And the sadness is here. I think he's very fearful. Yeah. The last 3 cards are different energies. The last 3 cards are, looking out, hanging on to money and trying to get by financially. This is the 4 of Pentacles. And then the final energy is some type of a solution. I don't know what it is, but all right, let's go on. I don't see you yet, Rosalina. This 9 cards are about Sagittarius and Leo. Oh, that's sweet. He believes he's little brother to me. Thank you, Spirit. Rosalina. Scorpio, Sagittarius, energy, guidance, cues and information. Scorpio, Sagittarius, energy, guidance, cues and information. 7 of Hearts, Jack of Clubs, 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 7 of Hearts, Jack of Clubs. Scorpio, Sagittarius, energy, guidance, cues and information. Knight of Wands, karma and fate. You're looking out for solutions too. This is the energy of rest. Everybody needs some rest. Tending to his garden, what's going on around wherever it is if he's living, I don't know where. Okay. That's the energy around the Leo. Okay, so I have some type of, okay, let me just say this. I have the energy of being exhausted around work and everybody looking for solutions. I have the energy of karma and fate. I have you looking out for solutions for this Leo. I have the Sagittarius looking out for solutions for this Leo. I have the Leo's energy, and they're all tied up, and they really don't. I don't see any shift in how they their energy is. I still see it connected to that same energy, that two of clubs that was so strong when I connected to it. It is just very difficult. This energy is how this person is behaving. They're just overly aggressive. It's just like, that kind of energy around them. They need to tamp it down. Now, I see somebody looking out for an offer. Maybe it's you or hoping for some type of a reconnection around relationships with the Sagittarius. I have the energy of, this is the energy of Gemini Aquarius, but it's also the energy of having your hopes tied to a star. It's sitting next to this, and it's not sitting with a card that speaks to some other energy, a square, Gemini, Aquarius. It's sitting with the energy of hope, having your hope tied to a star. If you look at the card itself, it really is. This person has their hope tied to the universe, the star. It's a beautiful energy. And it's around, solutions and balance, and also better energy around finances. And the good news is the final two cards I have the energy of the Ace of Cups and the energy of the Victory card. So I see, if I were connecting with the energy of fire, I don't know if he's tending to some other circumstance where he lives, because this is the energy of tending to your garden, tending to where your responsibilities, your home, your bills, I don't know if he's living back there or what, but this is energy around him. And whatever that is, it's going to improve. And I have to say, Rosalina, you have not shown up in this reading. This is all energy about your partner, Sagittarius, and the energy around solutions in the Leo. That's what I say. I don't know what's, this is the only energy that, maybe you're hoping for a reconnection. That's the energy that, could be connected to you. But everything else is about the passionate energy that your Sagittarius has around this Leo, and what can he do, and how exhausted he is, and what can he come up with, and is there anything, not that he's going to come up with the potion, but he's hoping. He's tying his hopes to a star that there will be a solution and a victory and a positive cup overflowing outcome. I don't know. We just have to follow, because I am not going to make up and tell you that I feel like, this guy's going to be 100% in 6 weeks, because I'm not sure of that right now. I'm really not. Rosalina, and I definitely know that this path and this vibration has to change around this person. Okay? So we'll follow it. We'll follow it. We can do that. No problem. I don't know if something's happened between you and Sagittarius, but I don't see any movement there. Everything still seems the same. I think you guys are working as a united front. I do see that in the Leo's energy, that you guys are all clumping together and doing what has to be done, but it's not easy. He's living in an apartment, has 2 new rooms. Oh my gosh. 2 new roommates. Did you tell me that? That sounds familiar. Hi, Tanya. Doing great. No, can't do that. Okay, so let me go to the, yeah, that's all I feel is energy about that. Leah J, your turn, my dear, Leah J. Kalia. What a nice name. Okay. That's a lovely name, Kalia. Is that the name of a flower? Beautiful. Here we go. Scorpio. So let me find out a little bit about you. So were you born between November 1st and November 6th? What is the day of your birth? Okay, 14. So you are a club. You are a club's energy. Club's energy. 14. 6 of clubs. Okay, you are 6. 6 of clubs. Interesting. Is that the 14th? Yes, I am, Claudia. That's what they that's what they were when I started my channel. After I pay YouTube for a $10 reading, I get 7, and it's just too much energy. You know what, even though the money that I earn, I give to charity, it still should be fair for the work I do, and that's important to me, fair. plus it means that I will get a fair more amount for the animal charities, and that's important. Big time. Thank you, Spirit. Six of Clubs energy. Six of Clubs, Six of Clubs, Six of Clubs energy. Energy guidance, cues, and information, please. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what we have here around you, Kalia. Kalia, 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 Kalia. Do I have some guidance about Kalia? What's going on? General focus. Kalia, Kalia, Kalia. Kalia, Kalia, Kalia. Kalia, Kalia. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Kalia. I'm just going to throw a few cards here to get to know you a little bit. Here we go. Kalia. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, so I have the energy of a completion, something maybe changing, ending, completing. You've gone as far as you can with it. You've completed that particular phase. I don't know what it's about yet. I haven't got into anything else, but I do have the energy of the Four of Clubs, and that's a beautiful energy about balance. Fours are all about a good supply, mental peace, stability, strength. And it's also a card of being very stubborn. But I know you're stubborn anyway. So this is the energy of the Ten of Hearts. And this is a beautiful card. So this energy is speaking to you having the ability to pull things toward you on an emotional level. If you are dealing with, social events or groups of people or connecting, whether it's on whatever it is, whatever platform it is that we have to use today, you have a great skill in connecting. And you have a great mental ability. In this card, though, I see this card as an energy that speaks to you're not afraid of an argument. You're not. You're not afraid of, being on the debate team, standing your ground, saying what's on your mind. It's definitely important to you. And this card is a 9, and 9s are all about completions. We talk about the 9 of diamonds. It can mean that you're spending some money. Money's going out right now. But remember, if you are completing something and it is of a financial nature, the best thing you can do is release it and just say, okay, I have to do this. If it's something that has to be done, whether it's the end of a relationship or the end of something or something that's costing you money for whatever reason, the energy says release it, and then you will be cleared and more things will come back around toward you. Okay, Kalia? It's definitely November 14th, yes. November 14th says you're a 6 of clubs. Sixes are all about karma. Sixes are all about fate. Sixes are, when we talk about the 6 of clubs, we talk about the energy of intuitive ability. You have a strong intuitive connection. I'm sure that you do listen to your inner voice, but if you don't, I hope you'll start. Here we go. Kalia, 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 Kalia. Scorpio, energy, guidance, cues, and information. Scorpio, energy, guidance, cues, and information. Kalia. Kalia, Kalia. Thank you, Spirit. Kalia, Kalia, Kalia. Kalia, 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 Kalia. 6 of clubs. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. The Emperor. There you are. Tells me about you. So the first card is the energy of the Emperor. The Emperor connects with the energy of Aries, but it also connects with the energy of Scorpio. Money. The Ace of Pentacles. Earth energy. Callie, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Do you know anybody that's an earth sign, a sun sign that's earth? That would be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus? No? Well, I have the energy of earth here. We'll continue. Are you going on? Have you, this is the energy of moving on from something to something else, or changing your path, leaving something that's broken, completing something. It's to the left of center. It's a card that says that you are, you're going on your way. You're going on your way. You've completed something, which connects with this energy. You've completed something. Something is done. It could be something. And here's the wish card at your center. The universe is saying you have a wish coming. It may not be the wish you expect. It may not be the wish you want. It may not be the wish anything you know about. But there's something that is around you that is going to come to you, and you're going to say, wow, that's nice. That's great. That's good. It's at your center, so it's nice. Oh, this is the energy of the Nine of Swords. This is an energy of insomnia. It's a time that says, when it's time to go to bed, or whenever it is that you do rest, you have a lot of mental energy, which is, you're a Six of Clubs, and clubs are all about mental energy. So, you need to connect with that and calm it down so you can get rest. Otherwise, it'll manifest in other things. This is the energy of a 5. This 5 speaks to feeling like you're out in the cold, out on the curb. Something, why you're on the outside looking in. This is the energy of the Ace of Wands. New starts, new beginnings, sparks. And this is the energy of the Two of Swords. And the old-timey decks, like Rider-Waite, when we see the Two of Swords, we have the swords crossed, and it's an energy of stasis, stagnation, not moving, nothing going forward or back, or not doing anything. But in this deck, the Everyday Witch Tarot, this witch is not staying still. She's already thrown one dagger and hit the bullseye. The only thing she needs to do is take off the blindfold, but she's made up her mind and acted. So you're not being still. You're definitely moving on your path somewhere. And there's some energy around you about something that may or may not involve money, but it's definitely a completion. Something that has completed. Okay, well, if they show up, they're definitely, this person is coming in with you. So if you say recently, their energy is around you, it's okay. It doesn't mean anything that they're gonna, they're any threat to you or anything. It's just an energy. If you, you had probably some angst or aggressive feelings about this person, or some feelings of being uncomfortable, something obviously that stirred up your emotional energy, the energy around you, and that is what's showing up. Good, bad, or ugly, it's okay. Don't make any noise, please. Thank you, Thor. Felissa. Kalia. Scorpio. Loki? Scorpio. Six of clubs. 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 Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, here it is again. Tell me, have you walked away from a relationship or something that you were connected to? Have you left something behind? Have you moved? Have you changed something that you were passionate about where the fire was still burning, but you knew it wasn't going to work and you moved on? Is that around you? Because it's sitting with you. And the death and rebirth card is here. And the tower is here. And the tower is sitting with the changes around the earth energy. Yeah, I know, I can see that. The tower is sitting with the energy of the earth sign. So the earth sign was definitely surprised that you blocked them. Oh, okay, but let me say this to you. You should have walked away. It was the right thing to do. If you did it, believe in what your choices are. Believe in yourself and your own power. The energy of the death card is not just the death card in this deck. It's also the card of rebirth. So just see the light in the face there. You are moving towards better energy, okay? And it's necessary sometimes to leave things behind, even though you have a fire burning for them. You know yourself it's not right, it's not working. This is the energy of the star. This can be the energy of a Gemini or an Aquarius, but it's also the energy of, replenishing and having your hopes tied to the universe, a star. Here's the energy of justice and balance. Maybe you have a Libra or Aquarius or Gemini connected to you. If not, you want some balance around. You're wishing for balance because this card is setting with your wishes. This is a card that says, you're grabbing that sword. You want balance in your life. You want more balance. You want things to be more balanced in your relationships. Hi, Gisele. This is a difficult. Look at this. This is the Eight of Swords. When I connect with this energy, I see that you are not denying the reality of your circumstances and that you are seeing things as they really are. This is the energy of a fire sign. Do you know anybody that's a fire sign? That would be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is the energy of the Seven of Cups, choices. And this is the energy of Taurus. Do you know anybody that's a Taurus? So the energies that you could be, what's it say? Oh, okay. Well, I see the energies. You could be walking away from an air sign. I see somehow there's an energy around you of a fire sign, although I don't know. You said no, you don't. So maybe you don't know a fire sign, but I definitely see one around you. So do you know an air sign or another earth sign? And let me tell you this. Okay, well, let me say this to you. If the energy of the person that you are walking away from, Evie, if the energy of the person that you are walking away from while the fire is still burning is not in any of the energies that I mentioned here, then I think you definitely made the right choice. because I don't see them pining over you in any way, shape, or form. And I have to say that because with all of this emotional energy, if there was a reciprocal connection, I feel strongly that their energy would show up. Now, you can take that with a grain of salt, but I say to you, be positive, be present, be who you are. And I think that you need to focus on your ability to pull things toward you that are more positive in regards to your love life, okay? Because and personal relationships, because I have to tell you that. All right. Do you have any other questions before I pick these cards up? I feel a very beautiful energy around you, Kalia. I think you're going to be just fine. I think you're smart enough to know. And don't forget, the universe says that you have a positive. I believe you have to focus on the lesson in your path and your soul's journey, and you're going to be just fine. Very positive energy. Thank you for waiting, and thank you for donating to my channel. I use the money that I make on these live streams for helping animals. Okay, I'm back to helping animals, and that's the way it shall remain. So there we go with that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for stopping here. Hey, Dr. Victor, how are you, kiddo? Nice to see you. Oh, I've been on here for 2 hours, going on 3 hours. I'm about ready to throw in the towel. Giselle, how are you? What's going on with you, my sweetie? I haven't got any emails or anything from you. I hope everything is okay. And if you want to send me your energy of your daughter, including the birth year and day, I will try my best to look at it before I leave town. Oh, thank you, Dr. Victor. I do need to do that. Put my deck back together, and I'm going to. Thank you, Spirit. All right, one goes up there. This one can stay right here. What happened to Giselle? Okay, well, I am done for the day. I am going to get off and rest and relax, just like Dr. Victor recommended, and I'm serious. Oh, thank you for that recommendation. And thank you so much to everybody that stopped in. I hope I got some new subscribers. I hope. Thank you, Spirit. Put my decks up here, and I will log off now and say I see you guys tomorrow. I'll be on probably every day this week right up until Wednesday. Maybe a little bit on Thursday, but I doubt it. I'm leaving on Friday morning early. So there we go. I'll talk to you guys later. You got my email if you want to connect with me.